Yeah, currently waiting for this load. It is taking its sweet time, which is about right. It does take a while to load in. Been a while. Good to be streaming again. Kind of miss streaming. Hey, myself. Let's see. Do we have? Is there many people alive in this category? Yeah. Okay. There's a few people. Okay. Cool. Everyone. Okay, we're here. Cool. 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 Initial loading lag. We'll ignore that for a bit. Yeah. So we've got these two guys here. Rose and Josh. These guys are keeping our store alive. Okay, I think we gotta restock maybe. Yep, that's most definitely yes. Would you have a decent bit of money? Also, below a stock. Doop doop doop. Doop doop doop. Dairy, out of that, out of that, out of that. As well, out of you. Here's the out of you, you. Derivatives out of you, you, you. You got too bad infusions out of that. Okay, I think too bad. I might be able to get some new stuff. Okay, if you come on, cut it out. It's a bit stuttery when it first loads up. And we'll pay our bills. Okay, so now we do have a decent bit of money. Employees, let me go. Assignments. You're not particularly good at anything, so that's a storage restocker. I imagine the difference would be that the guy who's better at it will be running back and forward a lot quicker. Eventually we'll have a better storage system. At the moment it is what it is. I'll do. Let's just go out there. Let me put this out. Oop. I can't. Okay, you go over here on the extra shells. You there. Cola bottles. There. Oil. There. Anyway, tea goes. Well, I say here. It has been a while, so I'm a bit rusty. A memory of where I saw things is not going to be great. How was that? Dog food. I do know what dog food. I goes over here. But we already got some, so we can go there. There we go. Cat food. Put him there. Let's go employee restocker. And now we should start restocking. Hello. It's amazing how they unload those boxes in the middle of the street. I could just see like cars running into them, making a big mess. You know? Yeah, I can see that. The car comes down, sending the boxes flying everywhere. That would be a pain. Okay, what should we go into next? What's this? We can go to more soft drinks. We can get another employee that way. Or we can go down the center route and then maybe get the air conditioning to get more customers. Although saying that, do we have shelving? Yeah, we've got about 6, 7 shelves. Okay, I think they've restocked everything. Oh no, yeah, I got 3 there. 3, 5, 6, 10. Okay, that should be good. Let me take these guys off restocking. Otherwise, you're going to cause me some problems. Go for that. Is that new? Basic free. Products here, basic free. Orange juice, barbecue sauce, mustard sauce, spaghetti, tuna, fiber cereals, supreme flour. 600. You know, that's quite cheap. I could probably get a lot more of this. Question is, how much does... If these are sauces, they're probably better. Where do I have sauces? Where's I don't have tomato sauce. You're there. How big is that? Oh, well, yeah, we do not need to put them there. They can go here. I'm not gonna bother recycling because it's just more time that doesn't really need to be taken up. Cereals should probably be fine here. Yeah, those would be fine. Also, we got some leftovers. They can go there. Tuna plate, pate or pate. Is that all? Okay, they can stack. So yeah, they can. Yeah, I'd be more than enough there. What about other items like supreme flour? I'd imagine something I need to go here. Yeah, that's one of those. Then we got more barbecue sauce. Though we are out of small shells. None of these need to go on big shells, really. Maybe I buy a new small shelf somewhere. Where could we put a small shelf? Maybe we put a half shelf here. Okay, so that's line. Let's line it up there. And put one here. There you go. Because that would, yeah, look how small those are. Those would not, you would not want to put those on a big shelf because that would just take forever. You'd have so many, it'd be overkill. What's this? Orange juice. Again, orange juice is probably a small shelf thing, right? Actually, no, those are big. That's a big, not small shelf. Again, that's still a lot there, so I don't really need that big shelves. What's this? Spaghetti. That can go on the big shelf. Okay, well, we can recycle this one. I guess what we can do as well is that we need to buy a new shelf. I think we need to buy a new shelf in here because we're running out of room. Like that. Then we need to buy we need more of that. Lowest total level or stock value. Let's bag all this. You can buy that. This is where we get employees. We get you to storage, you to restocker. And actually, while you guys do that, I'm gonna grab this thing and set the prices. So you are like sell price 3 quids. Let's sell it for 5. Seriously, come on, lady. I'm trying to set this up. There you go. Cereal, that's 350. That's like double £7. So let's charge it like 680, I think. Tuna, that's like 9 quid. So let's cost it like 850. And depending what people say, then we can change it. These need doing. That's £2, so let's say charge it 370. This is £2, so let's just say 350. 355, that works. Yeah, these sauces. I'll double that for £5, so let's sell it for 480. Orange juice for 450. That's about 460. There you go. I think that's all done. Everyone, yep, they've done their jobs. Are we low on stock anywhere now? Is our stock low? Yep. It seems we just need a lot of this as to stock up. In fairness, the sources can hold a lot on the storages, on the storage racks, so it makes sense that they need to do that. And you stock up, please. Actually, no, what we'll do we'll have you go on the cash register and then we'll open. Finally, it's all added up. And then we should get, yeah, you're gonna go on break because there's nothing for you to do. Let's go see, is there anything I can sweep up? Ah, yeah, I think another thing, we might need another till soon. I think a till was something we are debating getting, because this guy is getting a little bit busy. Luckily, he's very quick. I can't physically keep up myself if I start taking over. Can I pet the cat again? Come back later. Okay. The second time I pet it today. Hey, come on, keep stocking those shells. Nope. Okay, I did it at 9. When can we pet the cat again? Is it someone else's cat? I have no clue. It's just a cat that lives out here. I presume it's our cat because it's right by the staff room. He's a good boy or girl. I don't know. I can't tell. But they're a good cat. And there's another one down there as well. Yeah, I definitely think getting another cash register is probably going to be our next big investment. I say investment, it's not that expensive. Excuse me, I'm trying to blind stuff up here, lady. Oh, dude, I don't even know who you were. Put that in like here, I think. Not that I have the money to do that, just stick one in here. Then we have one on each side then. Yeah, you know, dude, I'm gonna have to do that because that line is too long. How much is a self-service? 2,500. Okay, that's a lot more expensive. Dude, I need you to make some money real quick. I need to place another one down. Come on, dude, makes me money. I like that. This is my first stream back and I just spent all my money. Dude, excuse me. Can you see I'm doing something here? There you go. Come on, come one, come all. Hey, dude, how you doing? I'm back to my good old cash register job. Can I quick? I'm very. Oh, sorry, dude. I'll have to do that after today because these guys are not gonna let me do it otherwise. What's that? 14.6. There you go. Move it down. Hey dude, sorry about the wait. I was you know, so I was moving the cash register, you know, as you do. Just casually dragging the cash register you have some long arms, dude. Money, that's 11.20, please. My game keeps stuttering for some reason. Excuse me, can you not litter? You know, it's very rude, you know. This is a store. This isn't... Please don't come around and litter everywhere. It's very rude. That's dangerous. Good day, man. Oh, that's a nice anti-use card. I do like people who use card. It's just so much more convenient. And how he's doing that, you know, he must be a Jedi. Yep, doop doop. This is also like, we should be able to handle it a lot better. The bigger question is, where did the little kitty come from? You know what? That's a very good question. I don't think we even sell that here. Okay, why are you stuttering? I know there was an update, so I don't know if that's causing problems. Not one of your products, surely. No, I don't think we even sell that. I think the most we sell is... What's that? Cat food. Cat food. I love... These would be awesome products, real life. Okay, sorry sir, I was just admiring my own products. Oh my goodness, you have a lot of... You want a lot of change, there you go. I can actually close the thing I have in my hair, cool. Here. Oh, the butter's too expensive? You cheap skin, you skin swab. What do you mean my butter's too good for you? Well, boo-hoo, you better stop complaining about that now. I put the price down. Also, for some reason, F is to drop. You know, that's really weird for some reason. I'm just joking, don't mind me. Gotta look. I see meth. Oh, I'm gonna... you know, we need to get a cleaner in here. Excuse me, sir, let me just clean this up. You better not do it again, Josh, or you're fired. Can't be littering on your... That's not it. There you go. Well, you bought a lot. Exactly what I like to see. Ooh. Oh. This place is coming together nicely. I think eventually I want to have like in there, I want to have shelving in there, one shelving so there's two for each. For every product there's two shelves for it. One for a full box and one for the partially open box. It's just like, it means I completely double the amount of means I double the amount of room I need though. That's the only issue. And I think it's quite expensive to expand that room. How much is it to expand that room? It costs me... How much? Storage room is $2,000 each. So it's blooming expensive. Come on, guys. You guys have been really bad for making a mess. Also, I have no clue how to tell if someone's a thief. Like, yesterday we had someone steal. We lost money to robbers. But I got no clue who's actual burglar. I don't know if it says like thief or whatnot. I really don't know. 20. Yeah, that's how I stock things up as well. You always have a backup when the first one's done. Yeah. And it also means you don't end up... The issue of only having one of each box is that if you have something like one left, it's kind of awkward then, because you got one shelf that's used for a single one. Do they offer CCTV in this game? Yep, they do. CCTV, I think I've got security. Yeah, you can get CCTV. Well, yeah, security camera, and I think you're gonna have the TV as well. You can also hire people to do it as well. So there's that as well. So it might be worth getting, because we did lose like £67 yesterday. Well, like the last in-game day to thieves, but it's really hard to tell who's a thief. People are messy, like they don't. What a mess people make. Hey, lady. People are also spending a lot more money here than they used to, which is a nice change. Oh wow, it's a small shop today. Looking for thieves. I don't think I see any. I like how they will filter as well. They go to the first unopened till, so that's good. Well, for how much I spent, we're making a lot more money than I thought I'd make. Pet the cat again. I like petting the cat. What's not like about cats? I'm a big cat person myself, though. Today's not going to be a day for making money. I dread to think my income thing. Celebrate you cat petting. Well, obviously, it'd be rude to the cat to not give him the fusses. Also, people, can you please stop leaving such a mess behind you? Oh, hey guys, how your day been? Good? Yes, good. Yes. Oh my goodness, you bought a lot. Let's give you a 50. Take that away. Don't do that. You probably wishing you took the other till lady, because he would have been done by now. He's a lot faster than me. My staff is outshining me. He's very speedy. Also has the force. We don't question that. Comes in handy having the force. Being able to use the force. imagine being a Jedi. You have the ability to the force, and you have to use it in retail. You gotta use it to work in a supermarket. This is what happened after Order 66. They just went into, when they went into hiding, they just casually got a day job working at a supermarket, showing people all their magic tricks. I mean, you also move things without touching them. You know, you bring a very valid point. Maybe I'm a Jedi as well. But why am I giving him that much money? What am I doing? Sorry, sir. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing there. Also, do we not? Are we just a? Is our character just a ghost? Because we can't see our hands. We can't see our feet. Are we just a ghost? I can't show him again yet. Oh wow, you're a big spender, my dude. I like big spenders. Makes me lot money. Lot money? That's not good English. Come on, game, we must have legs. Leg easy. Yeah. It's literally unplayable. I can't look. Is that fast? Is it doing it that way faster than actually typing it out? I don't know. And we should be closed in half an hour. Also, we would have made back our money if I didn't buy a till. But I think the till was a... One second, sir. Goodness, people are slobs. How much owe you? You I got change. No, I don't owe you anything using card. But it's not closed. I thought it closed at... Or is it closed at past? I could have sworn it closes at this time. I don't even remember what time my store closes. I'm kind of surprised how many people in this game use cash. Yeah, it's interesting because most things now it's all gone to cards. Like very rare to use cash. Okay, it's past. There you go. You're our last customer. Oh no, you're not our last customer. I'll get you to off tills. Restocker. Go help him restock. I'll close this till. Hello, sir. How has your day been? Good. Yes, that's what I like to hear. Yeah, yeah. Right. Oh, yeah. Really? Okay. He just. Some people here very rude. Yeah. How's your day been? Good. Yeah. Ooh, well, you got a big shop there. Yeah, got to do a big shop. I remember when we just sold. I don't remember what we sold. Hey, there you go. They done. We'll let them restock. And then what we'll do... How much items do we actually have? See, am I able to fit... Would I be able to fit 2 of everything in here? I guess at the moment it's inefficient. I can have them coming out this way. But why am I explaining it when I can just do it? It won't cost me anything. Placement, no. How do I do this? Oh, what the hell if I'm selecting what? I don't know what's going on. Oh, what have I done here? There we go. So I can just rotate. View that. Okay. So what we need to do is just go right to the door, place it there. Then we place this one. Guys, you're really not making this easy. And then we can do something like this. Yeah, we could actually have stockings. Stockings. It's not Christmas. Something like that. Maybe we actually, yeah. Then we have one here. Like, I would like to knock down this pillar, but I know it's something stupid like $3 grand to knock down that pillar, right? Yeah, $4 grand to knock down a pillar. Like, give me a sledgehammer and I'll knock something down for you for free. Maybe I don't have. Maybe I have this one as this one. Maybe I just have it there. Then move this one like that. Then move this one like that. Move this one. You know, people, you're not making this easy. Yeah, I think I took back, then we don't have something right. Oh, actually we could. And we can fit one right by the door then. And then come in here, they can pick it up. Health and safety probably have some disabled grabbing those top shelves, but... Also, I will say this is going to be a pain for me to stock. Avoid the AI probably. But just making the game slightly more challenging. Yeah, I think that's the main thing for cash. Now, I do think that's more efficient. But personally, I will have a hard time stocking that. Okay, so how much items do we have? We're gonna get 2 of everything, which is like a lot. Okay. Maybe I don't do it like that. But if we have it, maybe if we have move this shelving, move shelving down here. Maybe if we have it back like we did previously. There. We could probably have another shelves going down the middle. How is that to read? Okay, that's going to be easier for me to sort. Where's the center here? Oh, I think that is perfectly centered. Yeah, more or less. It's perfectly centered, more or less. Like that. Let me just end day. Only minus 400. That's really not bad. Did we get any robberies? But we are robbed. Times robbed 1. But where? I didn't see any robbers. I am confused. Who be the robbers? I did not see any robbers. No one looks suspicious. How are you supposed to tell if someone's a thief? I know it's really not that. I know that's the same in real life. You can't just tell from looking at someone. Because that'd be, yeah, if you just looked at someone and called them a thief, just from how they look, you'd get in quite a bit of trouble. And rightfully so. That's not cool. But at the same time, how do we know who's robbed me? Maybe I put a metal detector? But those were expensive. I don't like spending money. Well, I don't mind spending money, but still. Okay, bought some more shelves. What we'll do... I have... Oh, now I've just befuddled everything. Okay. Let me do rice. Let me just restock everything here. Apple juice. You. Like this for now, just so we can start getting it on, so each one has its own separate thingy-majiggy. Oh, I've got so much. Yeah, I got bills. I don't like bills. Basic produce. We got like low of everything. That's a grand right there. My goodness, I don't like spending that much money. Everyone's on restocking, so you guys will stock as I do this. I'll do that as well. Oh, now I don't know which ones they've taken. Oh no, this could be problematic. See, okay, yeah. So I need to move these over to this side. I'm befuddling all this up, and this is getting really messy. But it has to be messy to be clean. If that makes sense. Gotta make it more messy to make it clean. Gotta make mess to clean mess. It's a weird analogy, but I don't care. I like my weird analogies. There you go. The idea is then we have this one. And then this one. This one. Okay, we have so many basic items. This is insane. And then we need a second box of like all of this. I think we'll do one at a time. I think we'll sort out this basic thing. Then we'll do it for one of the other categories and another category, then another category till we get it done for all of them. Like, my goodness, this is already taking up so much more room than I initially realized, as anticipated. So all of this, all of this is just that one group of things. Maybe I do have to buy a new room. Dairy products. What don't we have? Because I do need to buy stock in general. That out of this, that, and that. Fusions out of these. Yeah, that was close. I didn't have enough money to restock everything. That could have been bad. These aren't going to be organized. Luckily, the AI doesn't really care if it's organized. Luckily. See, I had to buy a bunch of cheese. Yeah, cheese usually lasts a while, so I won't need to buy any for a while. Also, I really can't buy more, even if I wanted to. Also, these shelves are becoming an absolute mess. Actually, it stocks. And an actual supermarket stocks a lot more product types, I feel. It's no idea how they handle all that. I know the amount of stuff they handle is insane. The amount of back-end work that people must do, like all the organization. Granted, though, a lot of it's probably by machines now. They probably order stuff in and they just get told, put it on in storage on section B level 2 or something like that. But yeah, I can see why the supermarkets are so big, because, well, they really need to be. Very impressed. It's the little things. You don't realize how much it takes just for something as little as a supermarket. Okay, guys, since we're all good to go, I want you, Josh, gonna cash register, open up. I'm gonna be out here for a little bit. I need to move this in. Oh, move this in here. That had one. Let me just move these. I find it's always the things you don't think about which are like the most impressive. Okay, excuse me, lady. That is not where it goes. I know it's because I ran out of storage. Empty unlabeled slots, but still. You know, that's nice. I like that. Okay, we open the till. Oh, I gotta do the... Gotta pet the cat. Okay, we petted it at 8... Let's say 9 o'clock. Let's try at 9:50. We gotta pet the cat at 9:50. I wonder how many times can we actually pet the cat in one day? I know today we didn't really buy more, like, we haven't unlocked any more products, but I think this is the way to go. I see how it is. She's walking to me, saw that he opened his till, and then walked. Oh, thank you. At least you could do that. What's this? 9.25. I reckon you could also keep track of the boxes that are soon to run out and preemptively replenish them, which might save some space. You could also keep track of boxes that are soon to run out and preemptively replenish them, which might save some space. Yeah, potentially. I might. Yeah, I think that would be a good plan to do. I just need more money because I probably should have done this from the start. Honestly, I probably should have done this from the start. Am I regretting not doing it from the start? A little bit. Oh, sorry, dude. I'm lucky I'm talking to myself, and the guy's just sitting there waiting. Like, can you please do my order? I'll close my till for now. You can stay closed for a bit. Let's just start organizing these. If I start organizing, maybe I can make some room for stuff like that. Slowly but surely, you know. But actually, I will have to pop. I should pop out every now and then just to make sure that he's not being overwhelmed by himself. Because I did notice like the first day in the morning that he's getting overwhelmed. Because there's more people. More people are queuing than he could get through. Yeah, these are alright at the moment. Okay, so that's those kind of done. Probably, yeah, we are going to need more shells, though. Just go for teas here. We're going to need a lot more shells. So many more shells. Yeah. Maybe the shop in the middle might be a good idea after all. See, like now he's getting a bit until. See, now he's getting really busy. You guys can come over here if you want. I'll serve you. I promise. I might not be as good as him, but I can definitely help you out. Hey, dude, how you doing? Hey, dude. Hey, 22.7. Ooh, I do agree with the tea. Good choice there. Very nice tea. Oh, I forgot to check the cat. Press the cat 12. No, we can't. We can't press the cat yet. Let's try again in 20 minutes. Sorry, sir. I was just fussing the cat. Does the game simulate how busy a time of day is, like lunchtime, afternoon, and such? You know what? It's not something I ever really paid attention to, the time of day. Okay, I can pet a cat again. I don't know. I think that maybe because when I was doing all the registers by myself, people did come in like waves. You have one large group of people in the morning, then it go quiet for a bit, then you have another group of people. But I wasn't really watching the time per se. Okay, I need to look for this thief. There was a thief, but I have no clue how on earth I tell there's a thief. 37.3. That's 4. I did not. Okay, if I go here and I go security, how much is an anti-theft door? About £1,000. I can stick those in here. I really don't know how you tell if someone's robbing you. Which is you know... Oh, you did not buy much. Like, is he a thief? Are you a thief? Are you a thief? Wait a minute, aren't you a thief? Hey! Oh no, she wasn't a thief. She's not a thief. She's just a customer. Well, she wasn't even a customer. I just walloped them randomly. I thought she might have been a thief. Like, how do I tell? Because as far as I'm aware, I haven't seen anybody just walk out. Well, clearly I'm not looking hard enough, but... Would CCTV work? I really don't know. Yeah, so I think with the money we get from today, I'll double stock. I'll make sure each one of these has a fresh thing. So we have that fresh one there, then empty ones there. I just really, really hope the AI uses the boxes with the least amount first, so they don't I just really hope they don't use the most, like, the fullest box first, so you don't have issue then where you got 2 half full boxes. Because you can't transfer items from one box to the other box, which would be a nice feature. Hey, how are you? Thank you for doing business. 44.4. I'm watching you. Where are you off to? You won't get past me. Except people have gotten past me, but I really don't know how to tell. We can always hire someone as security. Let me just close the till. Lady, the till is closed, lady. Excuse. Oh, okay. Like, how do I tell who's a thief? Because, like, who here could... Any one of you could be a thief. So how do I tell which one of you are a thief? I reckon it's unavoidable cheaper products in smaller quantities. Yeah, probably. It's just... Luckily, we're not having... do you steal something? No. Yeah, to some extent. But those magnetic gates might help with more expensive products. Not sure if you carry those. Yeah. I don't think they carry anything, to be honest. I think they just magically... It'd be cool if with an update you can actually... They'll actually have like a basket or something with them so you can see what they store. See, I don't like... You're running. That makes me suspicious. I'm watching you. Do they get upset for whacking them with a broom? Surprisingly, no. They're really chill about it. They really don't mind. Where are you off to, man? I see what you're up to. They're very nonchalant about it, if I'm being honest. I have no clue how on earth I tell. The only reason I suspect him is because he's running. But no, he's actually paying. Oh, well. I did just threaten him with a broomstick and hit him with a broomstick. So I guess that is good incentive to not steal. I reckon you could also keep track of boxes that are soon to run out and preempt to replenish them, which might it. Oh no, why does it kick me up? What's it? Well, they aren't human, so they always look a bit sus. Yeah. It's like, I'm gonna have to pet the cat. The cat will protect us from the thieves. You look suspicious. Okay. He was not. Oh, 1 second. Let me ban this bot. He was not amused by me. He was not amused by me hitting him with the broom. I probably shouldn't. It's very amusing. I am so glad I get arrested. I'm glad there's no punishment to getting it wrong. I'm so glad there's no punishment to hitting people with a broomstick. I love it. I've been quite a bit of debt. Oh, who's done that? Don't do that. Who is it? Who was that? You? Someone just complained about something. Yes, I'm watching. What are you up to? My goodness, he's very what? Rose is very speedy on her feet. If there's been a thief today, I'm gonna be so confused. You seem to be enjoying this even more than the core game. It is quite funny. Okay, I gotta pest the cat. You better not. You leave him alone. You leave that poor cat. Okay, you're not allowed to enjoy it. That's just keep walking. Yeah, it's definitely fun. Although, yeah, the core game's also fun. It really shouldn't be this fun. Just a wall of people with a broomstick, but it really is. It shouldn't be as fun as it is, but you know. You really don't like me doing that. It's fair enough. I think I'd be quite annoyed if I'm just went to the supermarket, bought some food from there, and the owner comes out, just wallops you with a broomstick. Look at the like. They literally do a roly poly after being hit. Hello, sir. Keep whack. I haven't found dog food. Hey, don't complain. No complainers allowed. That's how we deal with our negative reviews. We hit them with a broomstick. You behave yourself. Some customers seem to be into it, though. Weirdos. Yeah, they are. You know, that removes all the fun. When they don't mind it, when they enjoy it, it removes the fun. Come on, get on out of here. Get on out of here. Okay, you got to restock with me. Do you have any more restocking to do? Yeah, you do. Okay. I'm gonna be real quick. One of these guys restock. And I'll be a quick minute. Minute? No, less than a minute. Second, no, not second. I'm not that fast. I'm not that fast. Alright, BRB. caught my hand on my... Ah, that kind of hurt. I just caught my hand on my doorknob. I was walking up, I opened my door, and then somehow I hit my hand on the doorknob. That's one thing to know about me. I am incredibly clumsy. How I haven't broken a bone, I am very impressed. The amount of times I've stubbed my toes or I've kneed the table, I wouldn't recommend that. Hey, no, we didn't get robbed today. Hehe. Better try again another time, Rob. Ain't gonna stop me. Hey guys, how you doing? Haha, same on both accounts. Yeah. Oh, I gotta pay bills. Ugh, bills. I don't like bills. Okay, all that done. Okay, so what do we need? Oh, we need so much. Oh, we're out of literally next to nothing. What world am I in? Literally everything. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm going to only stock, so like stuff like this mozzarella cheese, you get 40 per. I don't, do I stock 2? Well, probably a good idea, isn't it? Though it's the issue, it's the room issues that are concerning me. Oh, that's so much money. That is painful. That is so painful. Hey, what? He doesn't know what to do. He's stuck. Poor guy. He's having some trouble there. How quickly do you have stats? How quickly those items sell? Sadly, I don't. I wish I did, but I don't. Because if you knew stuff like that, that would make you could do stuff so much easier if you knew that. Maybe it's just time I get an upgrade. Like maybe I just upgrade my Maybe I just upgrade my what's it, my storage room. Then I thought I can probably have shells go down the middle, which will act for a decent bit. Tar? Where do you want that tar? We'll put it there for now. I wish we had stats for that. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I just remembered what I forgot to do. I was meant to give my Twitch I was meant to give my Twitch stream a custom name separate from YouTube, because for my Twitch, well, I'll put it in my description on YouTube, but I've officially got a Discord all set up. Mostly. Is it? No, yeah. I got myself a Discord all set up for my channel. And I've been fighting with the my bot to actually give me a link, because Twitch kept blocking links, so I couldn't send a link in my own chat, which is very fun. It's like, yes, it's okay, it's me that's sending them, you can show it, but they really didn't want to show it, which I guess is a good thing, because links can be quite bad sometimes. Good programming, yeah. So So if you put in exclamation mark Discord, it should give you a link. Whether or not it'll actually work now, I tested it and it was working. Whether it still works is a different question. I don't know. But I'm sure the owner knows what to post in chat. Yeah, one sec. If I do this, watch it just break. Okay, Discord. Yeah, see, yeah, it still works. And if I click that, yeah, it works. Cool. It still works, which I'm happy about because a lot of things like to break on me, which is not fun whatsoever. Okay. So how many more shelving do I need? Like a lot. Like a lot. So what I need... There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teas. So I need one, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 the black boxes, and each one has 10, so that's 3 shelves there. That's 3 shelves between you and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sodas, which is okay. So I need at least a few more shelves. Maybe I can. Let me buy. Let me actually just. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna chuck all these on the floor out there. All the black boxes can go to here because they're going to be the biggest next one for me to do. Like that. Yeah, because I built the Discord. I wanted somewhere a bit better for announcements and whatnot. Because I can't... I post them on YouTube, but obviously that's only good for people on YouTube and not obviously Twitch. But Twitch doesn't really have an option for that. So I wanted to make something that it's a bit, well, more suited for it. So I made a Discord server. In fairness, I've been building this Discord server for ages. I just only now got around to actually, you know, finishing it. I can do something like this. Okay, let me just double check now that I have everything in stock. This here I don't have. Oh no, these are in stock because they're in yellows. All those are in stock. All these won't be in stock. All of these in stock. Yeah. Oh, we are missing butter, so butter needs to buy more butter. All of this in stock. Doesn't mean like I know you are. Because you're all there. If I go over here, I can then push you there. Push you there. Put you there. Okay, so that leaves me with 1 slot there. And there's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How much is there? We have a lot of what? Preservatives. 1, 2, 3, 6, 12. So that's 3 more shelves. Okay, so if I go labeled shelves, that is in line with more or less here. Like that. Well, so that's in line with edge of this one. Also, we want it in line with the center. Oh, wait, we can actually line up here, can't we? Wait, so this side isn't in line with this side. Ah, that's interesting. Let me just line it up with this side, I think. Move you there. Let's just push you in. Something like there you go. Now we can still kind of see here. That does not look centered. but this looks more like center here. Yeah, looks better, despite the fact that grid-wise shouldn't be centered. Then I could kind of line up that one there. There we go. And then with that, now we can start sticking these in. Whether or not we actually fill all these up, we get double of everything. I don't really think we need to at the moment. We can just do it for the things that are running low. Because, like, to buy... This is going to be the equivalent of buying out an entire new stock, which would be insanely expensive. But we can do it for items that we're running low on. Yes, now this is all a bit better organized. And now this is what I like. This is organization. Nice. This is what I like. Let me see. Is there anything that we need to buy more of that we're... Yeah, these two I think we need to buy more of. That'll be fine. We've got a big supply of them. Lowest total stock. Rice. Tuna paste we can get more of. Yogurts. Buy some more of those. Those seem alright. Those, yeah. Good. Okay, that. I'll get you guys up. Let me get them on tills first. Employees. You get on tills. Get going, please, guys. I'm going to work and put these away while you do that. This one can go there. Okay, we'll pet the cat. Good luck. That's how good luck charm that is. The cat. Although I will say now, we are very much desperately running out of room in our storage room. We're gonna have to get a... From the looks of it, we're gonna have to get another what's it too deep? Get another... Come on, words. Can't think of the word. Food. Good thing is that I can just tell from looking. Well, I can tell now. This is nice. Ideally, I'd like the road in the middle be a bit bigger because it's a bit of a pain here looking. But you know, here's a start. Unless I want to pay $2,000 for storage space, I'm gonna take it. Or, I don't know what these purple ones are though. Also, I don't know what that's about either. It's like now this would add an extra 6 boxes, which means we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We'd have to buy another shelving to go there. Let me get on the till. Ah, we're on the till. I don't know what this button does. Big red button. Very nice, very short. Hey, who made mess in my store? How dare you litter my store? Any suspicious people? Hello, madam. Sorry, I'm just eyeing people up, seeing if they're gonna be thieves or not. Wait a minute. Alright, get back here, lady. Are you a thief? No. She's not a thief. I probably shouldn't have walloped her in that case. That is not good manners of me. My cards are getting so much trouble. I just warped someone, laughed, and ran away. Like, that's not normal. But, is it normal? I don't know. It's funny, though. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, let me go over here. Pet the cat. Oh, I can't pet the cat. I'll be back later, cat. I will pet you again. Don't you worry. Oh, he's a big spender. 50 quid. 50 blimmin' quid. My goodness, thank you. Hey, sir, how you doing? Maybe we get... I think we need a new staff member, I think. 56.36. I'm gonna close this till, and then I'm gonna deal with you though, because you came before it closed. As he's doing that, I might have to take over. I get some more help there. Yeah, because if I go this way, if I go that way, I can get more customers, but I can't get staff. If I go this way, I can get more staff. Or I can get stuff there. That's 1, 2, 3 staff there. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 2. I think we should probably carry on with the drinks, I think. Oh, looks like someone's made a mess again. Actually, did we have any complaints from the day before? Let's see. Statistics. Dog food. Yeah, just dog food wasn't found. That's it. Yeah, I'm looking for you blimming thieves. Because if it comes up with the head of thief, I probably wouldn't see it while I'm working on the cash register. Have you managed to catch anyone this way? No, not really. Not yet. Maybe today will be the day though. Never know. Maybe today it will be allowed to hit some runestick. Hello there. Hey, who threw a banana on the floor? I don't even sell bananas. Oh, come on. Yes, I could go down this route. I could get some fresh vegetable. Fresh. What's 6, 6, 6? Oh wow, that's a lot. Though that's 7. Yeah, I go that way. Then that could also lead me to self-service. Not that we have self-service. Maybe frozen foods might be better mixed. I don't know. Then we can have a freezer section that we don't really have at the moment. Maybe we could have a freezer section down here. How much is? Let's see. Freezers. 1 kilowatt. Standing freezer. That's going to cost money. Yeah, so I could put these down here. Egg shelf? Ooh, fancy. Product shelf half. Product shelf A. Product shelf B. I like these ones. These ones are a lot nicer in my opinion. Now I might just get veg because I like to look at these. Actually, they only give you 4 slots. What? Oh, they only give you. Hey! Ha! Get out of here! Hey! But. Hey! Oh, sorry, madam. Hey! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! You blimmin' thieves! Okay, I got him that time. He didn't get away from me. Oh, I am so sorry, sir. I did not mean to hit you with the broomstick, sir. I am so sorry. I said to sweep up the floor and just wallop him with a broomstick. Oh, I am so sorry about that. Let me open up this register. Yeah, okay, so yeah, there's a little, the red indicator above his head is what we need. It's a red money indicator to say, I think it's to say that they're not paying. Okay, so it's literally can be anyone. There's not just somebody in a balaclava walking in and sunglasses. It could literally be anyone. I think it appears in their head once they try to leave. And that's when we grab our mighty weapon. You better be nice to him. What should we name the cat? How are you, Mr. Cat? How are you doing, sir? Good day? Good? Yes? Good? Good, sir? What's going on? How's our stock looking? We're running out. Yeah, lazy sod. Put it back in the right place. You have one job. Put it back in the right place, will you? Okay, rice and either of those are fine. Let me just actually double these up like this. That way, you don't put the wrong thing in the wrong slot. I should probably be out there just to make sure there is no thieves. My staff won't do anything. Okay, we're making some nice money here. We seem to make the same amount of money each day, which is about 4 grand. When you consider how much money we're also spending, it's really not that bad. But I mean, profit would make like something like a couple hundred. But then when you count the fact I'm also selling a lot and buying a lot of stuff, like I bought these and whatnot, it's not really not that bad. Hey dude, how you doing? $58.35. Hey Rose, you keep stocking the shelves. Yep, we're gonna fill that in. Oh, 66. 6605. How is everyone doing? No one's thieving around here. Hey, what's the littering? Oh, the litter. You're not supposed to litter my store. Very rude of you. There we go. $14.50. About 3 grand today. 3.5 grand. That's really not that bad. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Now we just put all this through. 34.55. Okay, so we made back money today. That's always a good bonus. Did I pay the bills? Yeah, I did pay the bills. Good. Sorry, sir. I was just checking to see if I paid the bills or not. I am watching you. Oh. 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 Why am I yawning so much? Like, yikes. I think tomorrow will be my last in-game day, I think. because I can't be streaming too late tonight. It's good to be streaming again because I have really been, well, it is pretty late. It's about my time. It's about 9:30. Well, 26 past 9. I've got to be up. I've got to be up like, what is it? 6:45. I've got to wake up. So nice and early. I don't do well at early mornings either. So I can't stream too long. I just thought, since I got my computer repaired today, I'm like, I kind of have to stream. Plus, I like streaming. Streaming is cool. It gives me, I can speak to myself without sounding crazy. I do that though. I speak to myself quite a bit. I find it, if I'm trying to do problem solving, speaking to myself, like speaking my thoughts out loud, helps me think better. I can filter out the bad ideas easier. Which is very handy, actually. You have a lot of people today. Eee, I like that. Hello, how can I help you? Good day, good day, good day, good day. Oh, you're busy? Oh, 80 quid. I like you. Nice, simple change for me to do. Hey, sir, how are you doing? Sir, you know, I appreciate. I think we've only had one robber today, which, you know, it's a very good day. Yeah, all done. Not all done, but I'll have you employee get as a restocker. I'm just gonna run registers the rest of the day. Let me close this till actually. Sorry guys, I was at the other till. Sorry about that. That was not my intention, you know. I like you streaming too, so it works out. Hey, cool. Thank you. I'm glad someone likes it. Yeah, I kind of missed it because I had my computer. Well, I took my part out and sent it back last Tuesday, so I haven't streamed for like a week, which in grand scheme of things isn't long, but like that's probably the biggest break I took from streaming in like what, in a year. I think there was a few times where I think yeah, well, it's the first time I had a break, like a break because I felt like taking a break, not getting sick. There's a few times where I wasn't streaming for a while, like about a week, but then I was off sick because I got caught a cold, which seems to be a bad habit. I don't know, I seem to be better this year. I nowhere near had as many, no. But I haven't had as many colds as I had in the past. Yeah, I kind of started wondered if you stopped streaming or something. Yeah, my computer broke, so I had like one bit of RAM left. I had one stick of RAM left. But it came with a pair, and because I bought them in a pair, I had to send both back. I had to send the working one back and the broken one. And so yeah, I couldn't really stream then. I do have my second computer. It's a basic desktop. It can't exactly stream well at all. So I thought, you know what? I won't stress about it. No, because that's the only issue with that's the only issue I have with Twitch is I can't do community posts or whatnot just to update people like why, if something's come up or something. I can't do any of that on Twitch. My goodness. I've had quite a few fried RAM sticks too. I still use some, I think, but I had to blacklist some bad areas. Ah, fair. It's blacklisted. I don't know how you blacklist for me, but Corsair I would definitely recommend because they have lifetime warranty. That not sponsored, but you know, I would recommend it because they were really good The only issue I had the slowest thing was the postage themselves. Just being in the mail. Once they received it, they sent me out their replacement in a week, within a day. So really can't complain there. Yeah, RAM breaking seems to be quite a common thing. But oh well. I'm back now, so that's the main thing. Because I wasn't expecting to be streaming until, my guess was Friday. Well, if you want to be up to date anything in the future, you're more than welcome to join the Discord. I'm going to try to put stuff in there consistently so I can start posting stuff consistently. I've got all the channels there. I've got most of the channels. I do think, yeah, I got some stuff that I haven't done yet. Hopefully as well, now that I'm back, I want to try doing some more editing. I don't really do much of that. Edit some videos. Hey, we made 478, which, considering the fact that we spent £900 on other costs, is good, because that 900 was extra stuff. Okay, so what we want to do today, we're gonna have to go buy in all my produce. Pay this. Produce, extra produce. We need some of that, 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 some of that. I think that's not those. We need that, 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 maybe that. That's a milk. Soda, this, that, 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 that. You guys are cool. Preservatives. We got more dog food since we always run out of those. More of those tea. £2,000. That's not too bad. We'll get both are on restocking now. Let me go. We're gonna get into fruit, I think. I want to get fruit because it looks cool. So that's 6 there. So 6 there would be one of these. No, 2 of these technically. Can I fit a third one in? I can fit a third one there. There's 2 of those. That gives me... Oh, I need someone to restock. Dude, can you just... I want you to restock storage. Get that for me, would you? As he's doing that, so we need one of those. That gives me 6. Then that's 12, and then oh yeah, perfect actually. Can that access 12? There, cool. Then we can have all that, and then we can go. And let me actually help them put these away. Otherwise, he's gonna start grabbing stuff I don't want him to grab. I'm also going to need to add myself some storage shells, which I don't really... I've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 12 new items, so that's... Yeah, 2 more storage shells I need. I'm going to have to really think about expanding this room. I'll have the money. I'll definitely have the money to do that. Eventually. Actually, no, eventually. We can do that, like, quite soon, actually. It's not too expensive to do. Well, £2,000. What's a milk brick? Milk brick? You know what? I don't know. That's a very good question. I don't know what that is. Had it in your inventory, I think. Wait. My inventory? Don't think I have an inventory. One sec. I'm a bit confused. I've got... I don't really have any. I got I got this menu here. What else could it be in here? Milk daughter. But oh, milk brick. Yeah, found it. Yeah, milk brick. What was it? Yeah, milk brick. That's what the bottles of milk are called. They're called the milk brick. That is really. That is, you know what? I know I bought this thing like countless times, but I've never actually read what it was. Why it's called a milk brick? I don't know. That's very interesting. That is I guess you learn something new every day. Okay, once. Oh no, you need a broom for this. He just levitates the box. That's impressive. Give him a second, then restock. There you go. Dude, restock. Where you going, man? You meant to be working. Buy that. Supermarket. Go to produce. Oh, that's actually not too expensive, actually. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, okay, I'm gonna need storage for this, definitely. Okay, what? There's all these doubles. I need to make sure all these has doubled up. You're not doubled up. Just so they don't put them in the wrong place. Like, you're not doubled up. Wait, we don't have any of those. Okay, we don't have any butter either. Yeah, like you need to be doubled up. I think everywhere else is, so that's good. Oranges. Oh, those do look cool. Then go over here, and now we've got green apples. Oh, some green apples. These are going to need restocking a lot. Like, I'm looking at these are going to need restocking a lot because of the fact that they hold so little. Like, you do not want to have half trays of these. Like, that's just asking for trouble. Then we also now go with a new product shell. Like that. And now let's grab you. I think we will have to buy another one if we want to buy more food. If we want to buy another one of these, I think if we go for the next one, we have to buy another shelving unit. Which is not the end of the world, I guess. There you go, lemon tray. Or, I guess very temporarily we can have them double stacked. We'll see how much money it costs me now. Let's go. Number 2. 1. Yeah, I could probably just about afford it. Ooh, mangoes. Nice. Mangoes are very nice. I do like a fresh mango. Oh yeah, I've tried a new fruit today. I had a Cape gooseberry. That was it was very interesting. I find it tasted a lot like a mini kiwi fruit, but it's quite nice. So I am. Oh, those cherries look nice. Ooh. The gooseberry of some sort. You know, I don't actually know if it is a technically an actual gooseberry. It's named after them because it looks like them, but I don't know if they actually really. Oh, I'm too poor to buy it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's some sort of gooseberry. It's part of there, but very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, you guys can actually share shells for now because I really don't have room to put you down. Papaya. Now, this is something I haven't tried. I have never tried papaya. Papaya? Yeah, I think I'm pronouncing that right. That's not something I've ever tried myself. And obviously you can't go wrong with good old strawberries. Yep, I've never tried it myself. Look at this. This is nice. I'm definitely going to need to get some. I think my next sort of goals here now is going to have to be just getting more more space unlocked to start upgrading my shop. 16, 16, what? 16 and 16 is 12. 17, 17. So let's call you 12, 20. Yeah, that's what? 12.5. So let's call you 11.6. 899, that's 19. So we can charge you for 18. 1850. Strawberries, we can charge 10. We'll charge about 880 for that, I think. Then that's 11 quid, so we can charge 10. That's really cheap, so we can't charge too much there. Say 4 quid for lemons. We go for 460 here, I think, for these clementines. And orange, they cost about 3, so that'll be 12. Let's go 590. Oh, no, that'll be no 5. Let's go 6. That's all those priced up. Now, this better be worth it because I spent an absolute fortune on that. I just got all set up. Employees, you register, open, cat the cat, good luck. Now we've got all that product. If you can find them, I'd recommend giving them sweet soaps. I'm giving them sweet soaps, aka sugar apples. Sugar apples. I tried for quite something. Huh. Yeah, that's another thing I haven't tried. Although they do sound, I do like sweet things. So if they're sweet, that would be nice. I do have a very big sweet tooth. Now, this is where it might cause issues because how quickly those are going to disappear. You just bought 2 lots of mangoes? You need 12 mangoes, dude? Why do you need 12 mangoes? That's a lot of mangoes. If you steal those mangoes, we're going to have problems. Yes, that's what I thought. Yeah, I think today will be my last day in-game. Hey, mangoes are great. I totally don't blame you. No, neither do I. Mangoes are lovely. I do like mangoes. First, you get a nice one. I had dried mango. I had to go. Well, I like doing a lot of walking, so I had some dried mango with me. Oh, that's a nice snack. Just have some dried mango. I had proper mango as well. That's nice. Sometimes it can be a bit tough. That's the only thing. I imagine we're gonna run out of fresh fruit today. Fresh fruit, I think, would be something we'll have to keep. Make sure we always have a full box of, because otherwise we're just gonna. We always have to have a full box, I think, because those are going to be quite quick sellers, I'd imagine. Yeah, I'm not sure how to pick and store them well. Yeah, I'm not sure. Sadly, it's not something I can grow where I live. Mangoes just wouldn't grow. I used to have an apple tree. That did. Oh my goodness, you have a lot of fruit there. Eating healthy, I see. I used to have an apple tree, not anymore. I've got a lot of fruit bushes though, because I like them. I've got myself a blackberry, a black currant, red currant, white currant, gooseberry, honeyberry, red raspberry, and golden raspberry. I like my plants, I do. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, yeah, I like currants. Very nice. Not that I've yet to get anything off them. Yep, golden raspberry. After I can always if I actually manage to get any off the plant, I'll have to take a photo. Yeah, because it's supposed to be a nice yellow color. It's a nice bright yellow. I also had yellow strawberries once. Those were, I did get one like crop of them, but they didn't really do particularly well. I got giant strawberries this year, but I didn't get any fruit, so hopefully I get some fruit off them this year. I didn't last year. Because they were fruiting way too late in the year. You learn something. Yep, you do learn something new every day. You'd be surprised how many different types of plants there are. Like, you can get so many different types of just one thing. Like, you wouldn't really think about, because like, unless you go out your way to grow them, a lot of these stuff you really can't get anywhere. Like, I know you can get these bright red carrots. Looks a bit like sea buckthorn. Yeah, a bit like that, yeah. Sea buckthorn, that's a very... I've worked with that plant. It's very stabby. It's a very stabby plant, that is. Oh, what was the Latin for sea buckthorn? Sea buckthorn, something like... Oh, that was one of the... Hip... I think it's hip or something. I have to grab my book. Let me grab my book. Where's my plant book? Is this my right plant? No, that's my wrong plant book. That's my plant book made to be. Where's my HP? There it is. Yeah, well, I had to know all the I had to know a lot of Latin names for stuff. Hey, dude, so wait, dude, give me a second. Let me close my till. This guy's gonna be waiting a while. Cause it's yeah. 3, 8, 6. There you go, sir. Okay, let me see. A is 1. No, oh, I don't remember. Feedback form. Oh, I got lots of here. No, feedback form, feedback form, feedback form. Painted Pagong, Bradley, Digitalis, Erica, Common Leaf, Strawberries, Raging Head Tree, Ivy, more Ivy, Ranges. Hey, feedback form. Hippophythum Reminoides, Hippophythum Rabinoides. That's the Latin. I will admit I probably absolutely butchered that, but that's the Latin name for sea buckthorn. So I end up distracting you a bunch. You know, I don't mind at all. I could talk about plants all day. I like plants. I don't mind in the slightest. Look, I have slipped a bit on my Latin, I was a lot better. Hydrohelix, that's Ivy. Mentha, that's one of my favorites. Mints, I like that. Mentha piperita is, well, peppermint. Mentha savalones is apple mint. Also very nice. I forgot how much I wrote down here. I really need to I need to kind of, oh, okay, let me open my tool. I really need to get and remember some more of those, because I kind of need to. I've kind of been slipping. I've got my book there. I have them all I hand wrote them all out. Well, all the ones I knew, all the ones I know now, hand wrote out. You know, it's a matter of my. You asked me about plants, I got the answers. I do want to get. I would like to get a cherry tree, a nice dwarf cherry tree. I like cherries, especially in something. Ooh, very nice in something. I want to get a cherry tree. Very nice. I would also like a bay tree. A bay tree. It's very nice. The leaf is sweet cherry or. Hopefully your leftover produce doesn't spoil overnight. I know bananas spoil very fast. You know what? You're bringing up a good point. I really hope it doesn't. Sweet cherry sours. I'd prefer sweet ones. But then I got a very big sweet tooth. I wouldn't be either. I'd be happy with either. But if I had to pick one, it'd probably be the sweet cherries. Nice little cherry tree. I'll keep it in a pot. Nice big pot. I don't want it in the ground because that could become a problem if it's not looked after. It's easier in a pot anyway to manage and whatnot. Also, I need to get more mints. I like mint. My mint collection at the moment is rather lackluster. So, yeah, I like sweet things, but I also like sour. I like desserts, but I also like savories. I really like good dessert, but I never have dessert because I usually always fill up on savory stuff before I get to dessert. But no, yeah, raspberries are nice. Although yeah, they can be very bitter. I usually always get all the bitter ones. Same with blueberries. I like blueberries, but they can be quite bitter. There was a point in time where I couldn't. There was one point where I had to stop eating raspberries for a while because we were having ice cream. So I had raspberries and ice cream. Oh, lovely! I was having them. I was like, this tastes a bit funny. It didn't taste right. Everyone else was fine, but mine it didn't taste right. Something tasted funny about it. But I didn't think too much of it because food can be a bit. Sometimes you can get some. Sometimes they can be a bit weird. I didn't think anything of it. Then I was looking at my bowl and I'm like, my bowls move. Like the stuff in my bowl is moving. Turns out they were full of bugs. Yeah, it took me a while before I could eat raspberries again after that. That's my only gripe is that fruit now from like the supermarkets and whatnot, they aren't particularly good quality. And also they tend to not last very long either. They've expired, I guess. Yeah, I think they just whenever they were picked, something was living in it, and well, it just kept living in it. Because other than that, they looked fine. It's just something's got into it and didn't realize. That was fun. But at the end of the day, it doesn't do that much harm. It's just a bit, ooh. Yeah, that took me off him, but I like him again now. I can eat him now. Wow, we made a lot today. 5 grand? Nearly 5 grand. Oh, now they can. Oh, yeah, okay, I am. What? You're complaining about me being filthy. Yet you are the guys who are littering. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to hit you. I know you complained, and it really looks like retaliation, but I promise you it's not retaliation. But maybe a little bit. Hey, well, we made 5 grand. Wow. That is a lot more money than I was expecting. It also seems the more stuff we sell, the more people we get, which makes sense. Also, it might also be day-based. The more day, the further, like the later days have more people. That'll also be how it works. Like every day you get a couple more people because they viewed like word of mouth. Oh look, this place is really good, so you should come here. And buy them out. Oh, you spent a lot, dude. There we go. Oh well, you didn't spend too much. You know what you want. Okay, I'm gonna get you on restocking duty. I think the amount of buys depends on how broad the variety of goods you offer. Just a guess though. Yeah, it could also be it, yeah. I think likely it's probably a mix of everything rather than number of days, what you sell, what perks you have. Because certain perks will also mean you get more people. Like I got the perk that gives my store free Wi-Fi, which boosts. It doesn't say about how much. It just boosts. What is it there? Wi-Fi connections, attracts more customers per day, as well. Wait, how much more veg can we get? We can sell gardening stuff? Ooh, I want to do that. What's the end of this? Oh, nothing. See, that's kind of a dead line. So is that one, though. We can go up to here, that one, or maybe this one. I also wouldn't mind getting that one as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, that's a lot more there. I think we definitely need to expand this route. We need to expand. I think we definitely need to expand here. Maybe get. See, I don't know if I get like that one a lot because then we'd have the issue that we can't get to it. I think we'll definitely. I think unlocking this one next. I think that's the next big thing is unlocking that. Then that will give us the storage room to put these. Give these their own slots. Their own individual slots, as well as any future products we are going to get. At the moment, these pillars are going to be issues. I don't like them, but I'm also not spending 4 grand to get rid of them. That is insanely expensive. Okay, what needs any tidying up that needs doing? Nope. Okay, let me go grab some sugar. We need sugar. Guess not there. Where do I store the ketchup? No, that's not ketchup. I'm not really good at this wheel restocking thing. I don't do it very often. I'll leave my staff members do that. Oh, they already done the bread. It goes back there. Oil, maybe? Where did I put the oil? Oh, that's a mess that I'll clean that up in a minute. Yeah. Oh, no, it's full. Now I'm gonna grab the brush and clean up that mess. Yeah, we bunk complaint with the store was filthy, but that's not too bad actually. And in fact, I didn't really check. Hello, kitty cat. Let's see what my statistics. Fees hit 111 times. Fun fact, that's not correct. You can hit anybody, so that's 111. If I now go and wallop you. Sorry, dude. This is for science. Science this is for. Now, if I come back in here and check my statistics, it goes up. So, yeah. Trash collect, box recycled. I have cat petted 20 times. Oh, customers analyzed in CCTV. That, I missed that. Fees caught in CCTV. Interesting. Very interesting. Invoice and debits. We can actually take a loan. Like, we can take something like a £80,000 loan. Knocked it up to what? 14 day, and I've got to make a. I probably wouldn't be able to pay that back. That would be a struggle. You know what? Is that worth taking? Is that something we can do next game? Do we take out a loan so we can like use all our franchise points? Buy a loan, get a loan so we can maybe like fill out like that tree. So we buy all 3 out. Take a loan, buy all 3 of those. And then pay it back. Like, is that worth it? Or is it better? Because the way we're going, we're not doing too bad either, because we're just slowly expanding out our range of what we sell. I do like the fruit though. The fruit are very nice. Although, like, I think I was right in saying that they're going to be quite big sellers. A pyro? Pears, lemons, oranges, avocado maybe? Oh no, they've already restocked it. My goodness, guys, you're too effective. Maybe dog food. Let me put some dog food down. Nope, you already beat me to it. Okay. There you go. Are they done? Oh, I think they're done. Okay. Well, I think... Is there enough profit flow to repay the loan? Yeah, that's the question. Ideally, we need to do one day where we don't buy anything but stock. We only buy what we need. Or we only buy the stock we need. We don't buy any more layout. We don't spend any money. That way we can see what our profit is. This is our base profit, because at the moment, obviously, we don't know what our base profit is. It's something like... If we pay 4 grand, if we say we make back 1,500 in a day, we could do that. Depending on how much we make back, we can just... You could just say like, oh, for 9 days, we'll just pay back 500. And that wouldn't be too bad to do. I think as long as we're smart about it, we could. But I don't know if that's really worth it. Well, we're not really needing it, really. We are technically behind. Well, we do have more franchise points than we know what to do with. Because I can't buy 4 things now. Because it just I wouldn't have enough money to get the storage and whatnot. Yeah, I think we'll do that like tomorrow. I'll stream this again tomorrow. And then tomorrow in game as well. What we'll do, we'll just buy the bear essence here. Because look here, we made £425, despite the fact we spent 1,200 on other costs, which would have been the that would have just been the cost for the fruit stands. So we're probably making about 1,600 profit per day. which all things considered is not too bad. Okay, we need to lower the price of the papyrus. Not that I'm going to do any more today. That is getting a bit late. Because it is... Oh, just gone past. Yeah, so if we make... So let's say we make what? We make 1,500 per day. And we make a little bit more than that, but we'll say 1,500 a day. We could take out a 4 grand loan and have it paid back within 3 days. Or we could do a 4-day loan. We still get extra money on top of the loan. Because we will have a... Yeah, we'll give us a bit of breathing room. Gives us 4 grand. Then we got... We could potentially then buy out a bunch of this. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll think about that tomorrow. Right. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. It's always good to have someone to chat to. Though I'll chat all the time, but greatly appreciated. I will hopefully be streaming again tomorrow, unless anything goes sideways, which it shouldn't go sideways. But you never know. My luck is not very lucky. So yeah, thank you for streaming. My pleasure. It's nothing to. I wouldn't trade it for anything. Hey, good night. Hey, yeah, good night. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good night. Good night. I don't know. I didn't.